Hey guys, it's me, and welcome back to Uncle Robbie Science Corner. And just want you guys to know that here in Uncle Robbie Science Corner, we never make mistakes. We just have happy accidents. And now I know why that Joy of Painting guy always talks so quiet. It's probably because he was stoned all the time. But I digress. Right now, guys, we're gonna do something really cool. We're gonna take this puppy, okay? Now that's all put together. Look how gorgeous that is. And I haven't actually shined it up just yet. I'm gonna put the strings, I'm gonna put the strings on, okay? Just because I'm not gonna give it a little polish, because I can polish one of these up, and make them just beautiful, and beautiful, beautiful, happy instrument. I'm in love with this. I'm going to sleep with it. I'm going to snuggle with this instrument tonight. I swear, once I get the strings on. And anyway, in this video, I'm going to put the strings on and maybe try and set up the bridge, okay, guys? So, I hope everybody's nice and mellowed out. And if you're not, stop this video, go outside, blow yourself a freaking fatty, hit a bowl, bong, whatever, eat a magical butter cookie, and come back 75 minutes from now, and just let's watch this video. This is not the end of the video. This is just the beginning, but I'm like actually holding this. Isn't it beautiful? Oh my God. I love it. I love it. I gotta give it a girl's name. I don't know. What should I name her? What should I name her? Anyway. Wow, so we're gonna come down here right now, and I'm just gonna. I mean, everybody out here is probably a bass player, or musician. If you're not, it's cool. But what we're gonna do is string up the instrument, and once again, I'm gonna use a Rotosound Swing Bass 66. This is the hybrid hybrid. Wow, man, cool. This is the hybrid gauge. Okay. This is the 40, 60, 80, 100 set. Now, I actually do have this old set. This was sitting in my van, and when I had to take it to the auto crushers to get rid of it, this was actually sitting in one of the back compartments in my old band van that I bought, I don't know, back in 2004 or 5. And this is a 40, 60, 75, 95 gauge set, which is so cool because I can't find them anymore. And I'm going to save that for the trem bass, because I noticed when I was like reviewing some of the videos just now that I never actually finished the trem bass, man. I just got, this one showed up in the mail, and I had to love it. So anyway, so what we're going to do right now is, oh my God, what was that? Oh, that was a desiccant package. Don't worry about that. No, it wasn't a bag of dope. So, I mean, if it was, whatever, probably lost it. But Rotosounds don't come in individual string packets anymore, okay? Like these ones. I used to love when they came like this, because when I made up a CD, like if we were doing a demo in my studio and I had to give it to somebody, what I'd do is just take the CD and I'd throw it into an old empty string packet, and I'd write the song name, title down, and whatever on it. And I'd give it to like one of my friends, and it's really cool. I miss those good old days. Okay, now anyway, the hip shot bridge, as you can see, has holes. Can you see that? They got holes right there. I'm gonna hold it right up, and you can see. Okay, one hole is for the screwdriver, and you don't want to stick your string in there, man. Okay, you don't want to stick your string in that one. You want to stick your string in this one, because that's like the string hole. And you know how I always say I can never find the right hole, but anyway, what you want to do is get this in, maybe, bend it up a little bit, and just slide that string right over the bridge. Oh my God. Oh, let me turn the volumes down. Okay, sorry. I still got it plugged into the amp, because I'm just like so excited to be doing this. Now, I gotta show you here. Let me turn the bass around so get the headstock more into the camera shot. I don't know if I can do that this way. I have to go like this. Okay. All right. I know, more like the joy of stringing. But the way I do it with the Rick is I give it just to the next tuner, just above the next tuning peg, okay? And then what I do, this is the E string, okay? So what I do is I get up here and I just kind of clip the string. And, you know, a Leatherman tool, I did this all with my Leatherman tool because, you know what, if you don't own one of these, you should. Everybody should have a pocket tool, like on their person at all times. Really, believe me, it's a totally necessary thing. You never know when you're going to have to, you know, repair a, I don't know, a light bulb or cut a wire or a bass guitar string. But you should always, has a handy little pocket clip too, man. It's great. And what you do is you just basically wrap your string, keeping tension, okay, downward. And these posts, like I said, they're much, much smaller than like a standard Fender Precision bass, you know, tuning peg. So you want to keep downward pressure, okay, and you want to get the string wrapped around there. You don't have to wrap it 80 times. Just you know, basically a wrap and a half. And you can hear that. I don't have the amp on right now. And what we're going to do is we're just going to keep doing that with the rest of the strings. And they give the balls of these strings now different colors. I guess it's like, that one's red. So it's like red, blue, white, red. You know, on a 5-string, it's like, so every other string, I mean, if you're not stupid, you can figure out the thickness of it. You know, this is the A string, and you know, it's gonna go basically in here. What I like to do is I like to take the string and just give it a little bend like that. You know, just to get it up. Get it up! Like that Chicken Foot song. Just to get it up and in through the hole. And like, you know, I always say I can never find a hole. Well, sometimes it takes a minute, but you know what? If she really loves you, it doesn't really matter. Because, you know, having, and what I do with this, okay, up here, I take the string and I get to the top of the wave of the headstock. I give it a snip, right? Yeah, man, because, you know, if she really loves you, it doesn't matter if you can't find the hole immediately. You'll get to a level of intimacy in your relationship where, like, it just becomes automatic. Of course, I haven't had a relationship with anybody in years, so, you know, whatever. Except for my instrument collection, and that's why I'm probably going to sleep with this bass tonight, because it's the prettiest thing that I've seen in, wow, years. And, listen to that. Let me turn one pickup on. Oh, sorry. That's because the wow, that beer is so cold and really fulfilling. You know, I feel really fulfilled at this point. And anyway, so next string we want to do is the D string. And the D strings have white balls. And, you know, I mean, I have white balls. And, you know, it's so great. It actually feels like, you know, someone loves me at this point. That I've actually got this bass going together this well. You know, and what we're going to do is just, we're going to continue to slide the string in here, you know, and see if we can get it through the hole, because like I always say, you know, I can never find that goddamn hole. Oh wait, oh yeah, there you go, right in. And for this string, what we're gonna do is you want to give it like about 2 inches from each peg on a Rickenbacker, because you really don't need to wrap this down the post 85,000 times, okay? You know, get it to about like I said, the end of the headstock, and just give it a snip, you know. Wow, you know, it's not like we're doing, you know, brain surgery, or I don't even know what you call it. I don't even know what you call it. You know, it's a remarkable experience to be doing up one of your own instruments. I mean, this is probably the nicest bass guitar I've ever made, and that's only because it's just a complete and total custom job on a Rickenbacker. Back in the olden days, back in the 80s, when we put out the first Primal Scream demo, I was credited on the album as bass, vocals, and modification, okay? And that's because I've been like working on guitars and doing modifications on all different types of instruments for really, I mean, since I was in high school. I mean, I'll do a video one day of the Primal Scream bass. It's the first one I ever put together, and it's not quite like George Washington's original axe. It's had 2 different heads and 3 different handles. It had to have the neck replaced because the neck that I got on it was out of a junk bin on West 48th Street. And I mean, it wasn't a piece of junk. It was just, I bought it at Guitar Man when Guitar Man used to be on West 48th Street before the rent in Manhattan got so high that, all the guitar shops on 48th Street, if anybody's old enough to remember West 48th Street in New York, they took the neck because it had a Telecaster bass headstock, and the guy didn't want. And I saw the bass actually hanging on the wall, and then I saw the neck in the the parts bin. I don't know, maybe a month or 2 later, and I said, "Is that the neck that was on the red bass?" Because I actually wanted to buy the red bass, and the owner Steve, he was like, "Yeah, that's the one," but he didn't want the Telecaster headstock. The guy who bought the bass didn't want the Telecaster headstock. He wanted like a real P bass headstock. And wow, check that out. Now, isn't that beautiful? That's what it looks like with strings on it. Now, mind you, okay. We're going to do some adjustments on the bridge right now, okay? And that's why we need our trusty, dusty, Red Hawk Bell. We need our Allen key, okay? Now, we're going to focus in on the bridge right now, okay? And I got the Allen wrench in my mouth. So what we're going to do is, right now, I'm going to get this situated right in front of me, and we're going to kind of zoom in on the bridge, which I think is kind of cool. Check that out. Now, the thing about this bridge, okay, is there's different adjustments. These here, okay, these here are the saddle height adjustment, okay? So what we're going to do right now is, first of all, I'm going to shoot down the neck and see. I need my glasses to do it, though. If this neck is actually, and it is very straight, so what we're going to do is just kind of adjust the height. And of course, this is the wrong size Allen wrench. Is this the right sized Allen wrench? And that's not the right side Allen wrench either. Okay, guys, well, oh no, wait. Yep, nope. That's not the right sized Allen wrench. Okay, this is the Allen wrench for the tremolo bridge. Okay, great. I don't have the right sized Allen wrench. So like I said, man, there's no mistakes here. There's no mistakes. There's just happy accidents. So I just strung the bridge up, and I just strung the bass up. So I guess you can, here, let me zoom out again, and I'll just give you a nicer, oh God, yeah, a nicer view of this bass. Now that it's actually, the assembly's completed, and isn't that just gorgeous? Don't you love the way the chrome, there just looks? And anyway, guys, I gotta go find the correct size wrench, but that's what this thing looks like. And I think I'm gonna call it quits for tonight, cause I'm really high. But I love you all. Um, don't drink and drive. Park and party. And remember, you know, you can still get a DUI for smoking the reefer. So if you're smoking, just make sure that you've left yourself ample enough time to keep your eyes from being really red. And until next time, guys, keep on rocking in the free world. All right, I love you. I really do. Thank you all, everybody who's watching this. You know, Angelina and you know JC and Richard and my buddy from Europe. I don't know how to pronounce his name, but he leaves me some great comments. And I love you guys, and just keep leaving me comments because it feels like, you know, you validate my existence, and every comment I get is another like day that I don't put a fucking gun in my mouth or string myself up from that oak tree outside. But I love you guys, and hey, keep on rocking in the free world, all right, babies? Bye bye.